so much for watching and welcome to my December favorites video. I can't believe that December's over. We're already in a new year and I have all of these resolutions and things I'm looking forward to. I'm trying to do something small yet significant every single day this year. Without further ado, there are so many things that I loved in December. I'm looking forward to sharing all of those with you, and if you're interested, please keep watching. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I don't have problematic skin. I think the only thing, and I'm not really wearing makeup right now, so I think the only thing you can see is that I do have a bit of redness. One of my favorite products from 2018, but that I used consistently during all the holiday parties and everything in December was this tinted moisturizer. I thought that when I switched to tinted moisturizer, I'd still really need and rely on foundations for big events, which I still do, but this leaves my skin feeling so moisturized. It just gives my natural skin the essence of just a bit more tint and a bit more life to it. As the day goes by and I'm just kind of going about my day, I actually forget that I have makeup on my face. So far though, this is the only tinted moisturizer that I've tried. I am looking forward to trying the YSL one. My wallet's in the background somewhere, like, no you're not. I'm looking forward to trying the YSL one and the IT Cosmetics one because that seems to be the one that everybody's been raving about. Now, I don't wear makeup every single day, but I am going to film an everyday makeup routine very soon, just to show you what I do put on my face if I'm going out and doing something. But this product is running out a little bit and very lightweight, a little costly because for a tinted moisturizer it is a bit out of my budget, but I just wanted to try it out. So if you're interested in trying a new tinted moisturizer, I would definitely recommend you check this out. The next product on my list is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless, this one's so hard to say, the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This powder is just the most pigmented but also lightweight powder that I've ever put on my face, and I actually may need some right now. This is such a good product. I would go into Nordstrom all the time and just swatch it because I never really had the guts to buy it for myself, and this was a Christmas gift. There's already a dent in it from how many times my brush has already hit this pan. I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new powder. The reason why I put this in my video is because within the short amount of time that I've been using it, towards the end of December, a lot of people have been telling me how blurred everything looks on my face. Like, my face looks face-tuned, but everything just feels and looks so natural because of this powder. Really capture everything on my skin without making me look too cakey. And that's what I've been enjoying a lot about my makeup products lately, is the more natural I can make the whole makeup look appear, and as it eventually kind of just like sinks into my skin, the better I feel. Because you know when you're having a conversation with somebody and you feel like all they can look at is just like the makeup particles like on your forehead or like creasing around your nose, and that always gets me so insecure. So I'm very grateful for a product that doesn't make me feel that way. So this is a relatively new product that just joined my makeup shelf. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I feel like I shouldn't even talk about it, I should just show you. We're gonna do this together. Look at this. And it smells good. It doubles as a perfume. I want to slow that down so you can all see how fine this mist is, that it feels like it genuinely captures all of the makeup and seals it on my skin. $20. Morphe's finally at Sephora, thank God, because those duty fees were the reason why my first and only purchase from Morphe stopped 2 Christmases ago. I bought the palette, some brushes, some lashes, so I really felt like, you know, my order was beefy and it was so cheap too. And then I got slapped with duty fees and I was like, well, I guess I'm never ordering from Morphe again until I either go to the States or it comes here. And she came to me. And one of my friends actually, she messaged me the other day and she goes, if you haven't bought this already, you have to buy this. And I was like, sis, I need help. $20 at Sephora, so good. I'm already obsessed with it. Final makeup December favorite, I'm gonna be showing you my NARS, it's very tiny, lip pencil. So this retailed for about, well, this is the mini one that I got as a sample from Sephora, but thank God I did because one of the big things towards the end of 2018 was embracing like a nice lip pencil. Just gives you like a tiny little pout, but also gives you this color that's like only, I guess I would say this is about like a few shades darker than my lip shade and my natural lip shade. So I recommend this. Do put a little bit of lip balm before you put this on, because lip pencils themselves don't always have that like creaminess as a lipstick would, so it can be a little drying. I'm embracing the natural lip in 2019, or at least I'm gonna try. Do Me Baby is the shade. Sephora is currently sold out though of the larger sizes. Okay, that's all for makeup. We're gonna be moving on to skincare now. I only have 2 products for this month, but January, thanks to Christmas, I have a ton more. I think I'm gonna have to reshoot my skincare collection video because my bucket's overflowing and I have to go to IKEA and go get more. These 2 products are actually from the same line, and I feel that now that they kind of work together, I see more of a difference in my skin. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is the Cold Plunge Pore Mask from Ole Henriksen. Ole Henriksen. Okay, I don't wanna. Jimi Hendriksen. This mask, I needed a new mask. I have currently, in terms of face masks, one Glam Glow one that's way too expensive for me to use weekly. However, I needed something weekly that I can just throw on at the end of the week, you know, before the weekend starts. Both of these products, actually, you know what, I kind of want to talk about them both together, if that's okay. They smell so good, but they don't smell like chemically. They smell natural. Plunge Pore Mask really leaves my face feeling soothed, clean, and it does shrink my pores. The Balancing Force Oil Control Toner does take care of my combination skin, the oily part at least. I find that my skin got so confused because the weather was getting warmer and then it was getting colder, and then my face was like, where do we go? And some days I'd, you know, rest my hand on my skin and I'm like, why is it so oily? And then other days I move my face and it's like, ow, I didn't moisturize enough. I love them both. I feel like this one doesn't strip away at my skin, neither of them do. Both leave my skin feeling very moisturized and refreshed. So these 2 products, definite favorites of December. Hair products are something I'm definitely going to be talking about throughout all of 2019. I think I'm actually building quite the hair collection, and I'd say 99% of my products are Jen Atkins Whey products. I bought my first Whey products in December of 2017. I got all the travel size stuff because I wanted to try it out first before committing to full bottles. Majority of the stuff that I tried worked perfectly on my hair. They're at a good enough price range that for the amount you're paying for, it's gonna last you. So the first product I want to talk about is the hair oil. The hair oil I tried last December. I'm growing out my hair again, no more bobs. I'm growing my hair out again, and as you can see, last time I cut my hair was July. I'm gonna go for another haircut at the end of the month. I don't want my hair to be mostly split ends, and because of this oil, I feel like I haven't been having as much recently, and my ends look relatively healthy. It just leaves my hair feeling less frizzy. I don't blow dry my hair. That's a big thing I am gonna talk about when I talk about all my hair products in the future. I blow dry my hair if I have somewhere to go, and I can't go with like moppy wet hair. But I don't blow dry it every single time I wash my hair. I go to sleep with wet hair or damp-ish because I know that when I wake up my like bumps go up in the back of my head and then it doesn't look good. But if I'm gonna go to sleep like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'll shower around 6, give my hair at least 3 hours to air dry. And the oil is what I use to seal it in. It's perfect and it smells so good, so my hair smells good. My second Whey product is the Texturizing Hairspray. My sister Carla is an incredible hairstylist, chef, and mac and cheese maker. That goes with chef, but she makes a mean mac and cheese. Just have to say that. She can't always be around to do my hair, and I feel like Jen Atkin knows how to help the hairstyle challenged, me, get it together by creating texturizing hairspray products that make me look like I got my hair like zhuzhed in a salon and I hired a professional. I just have to take a curling iron, a few of her products, finish it off with the texturizing hairspray, and I'm not kidding you, it lasts. It lasts until the next day. Even when I have 3-day hair, I'm like, do I even want to wash it? Because it still looks good, and I feel like the main reason is because of her hairspray products. They're really good products. I enjoy using them. I'm gonna make a full video going into depths of everything I use, how I style my hair. The longer it gets, the more fun I'm having too. And that's all for physical products. Now I'm gonna get into one of the most important things that dropped in December. A little biased. See You Tonight also dropped in December. Of course, it's a little biased that this is one of my December favorites, but I just went to the post office today to go ship out some more of them, and I'm so happy that this came true and that I ended 2018 with another book. See You Tonight was a lot of work. I detailed that in all of my vlogs before, but one of the most rewarding feelings is seeing that work come to life, and that was a really big part of December for me. And I'm so excited because I don't really feel the pressure right now to write another book, but I am practicing writing every single day so that I can, you know, get better. I'm reading more again. It's just, I don't feel like this heaviness on my shoulder that there's something that I need to finish. So it's really good, and it was a really good way to start 2019 off. I even started writing yesterday in my bed. I was like, just, you know, creating scenes, and I don't know where any of these scenes in my head that I'm writing are gonna go. If they're gonna go into a story or a short story, but who knows? And a big part of this channel is gonna be me sharing all of that with you. Let's talk about the non-physical things that I have with me, but that I loved in December. I wanna go into some YouTube channels / vlogs. Refinery 29 is in Canada. I'm enjoying their Canadian content so much. I love reading Refinery 29. That's like my morning paper. And I want to work there one day. Putting it out there. Verandre YouTube channel and website. Priscilla and Melissa work so hard, and it's evident because their content is insane. Like the editing and the work that goes into their videos, just giving fresh content that I just have been obsessed with since they started, and it truly is only getting better and better. Bon Appetit videos and the website. I'm trying to do more healthy eating in 2019. I know that's a resolution that every single person says, like at the beginning of the year. They're like, we're gonna save money, we're gonna go to the gym, and we're gonna eat healthy. Well, I'm gonna do all three of those. And if I don't stick to it, I don't stick to it. There's always next year. But I'm gonna literally put it all out there so that I can stick to it. Healthy eating's a big thing, and I love watching cooking videos. I love cooking, I love baking. I made over 400 cookies this Christmas. Dispersed them into these little tins, gave them out this Christmas, but I love cooking and I love learning how to cook, so bon appetit. I'm living through, you guys. Another YouTube channel, my final one to mention that I'm super late to the game. The Vlog Squad, all of those David Dobrik videos. I don't know how I stumbled upon them. I watched one, and then I watched all of them within one weekend. And now I keep up with it. I just genuinely found them funny. There was no like tension or drama. There's no like awkward moments like that you're just kind of cringing while you sit there. I think if it was a TV show or a series, I would sit through and I would watch it because they're all just genuinely really entertaining. The only like thing that bothers me is like how quickly they can go through money. Just every time I see them go through like $10,000 in one sitting, I think of how my paycheck goes into the ATM. I say goodbye to it, and then my rent and my phone bill are like, podcasts. 2019 needs to be the year of more podcasts. Recently, I've been listening to Armchair Expert. Sophia Bush's episode carried so much information that I was not going to get elsewhere. And I'm grateful for her opening up about, you know, what it really is like to be a woman on set in the acting world, and I'm happy now that things are looking up for her. I've loved her, you know, since One Tree Hill. She's such an intelligent woman too. And 2 more podcasts, The Impact Theory with Tom Bilyeu. My friend Vanda sends these to me all the time. And he just has the most interesting guests. He talks everything from like mental health to physical health, and like, you know, when people say you shouldn't be putting something in your body, he explains why, or he explains that you should be. Interesting. It's probably one of the most like thought-provoking podcasts that I've come across, and if you have anything similar to that, please send them my way because I'd love to listen. And then the podcasts that I need to re-listen to tonight when I go to the gym are the Girl Boss by Sophia Amoroso podcast, especially of the 2 women that I admire most. One I just talked about, Jen Atkin, and the other episode with Emily Weiss, CEO of Glossier. Those are 2 brands that I'm like incredibly passionate about, and I love their products, so I love hearing about how they came to be, all the struggles, everything, because these things aren't overnight successes. And a lot of these people, yeah, they have their following and the people to fall back on, and those are the, you know, their first customers and their consumers. But it's nice to see how much they've grown and how global both companies have become. So I love listening to those kinds of podcasts, especially of people that I admire. So I'm going to listen to those tonight because I feel like I want to start 2019 off with like listening to kick-ass women. And I'm rereading Girl Boss right now by Sophia Amoroso. Well, I think that's it for my December favorites. I want to let you guys know that I'm learning every single time I film something. And I spent majority of my lunch break today figuring out how I can make these videos better. And I'm going to make these videos better. But for right now, thank you so much for watching this one. And I hope you guys have an incredible week. Bye!